A retired educator educating himself every day. You'll almost never find Don Jablonsky lounging around. He's a man on the move in this week's Someone You Should Know.
Someone You Should Know is sponsored by First Light Home Care of North Dakota.
I got it set about 4,000.
Don Jablonsky sets his air filtration dust collection system at the appropriate RPM and gets to work. But to Don, scroll sign is anything but work. It's one of his favorite hobbies, many hobbies.
Started out with it, I thought, oh, there's no way I can do this because your eyes, but I've been blessed with good eyes and steady hands.
Don's always enjoyed woodworking. A teacher and later principal at his alma mater, South Hart School, he kept himself busy outside of work. While very talented, he's never had any formal training.
In high school, I never had woodworking classes or anything, so thank God for YouTube. You know, you can always look something up. And I'm self-taught, and subscribe to a lot of woodworking magazines, read all the time. Anything I can find on wood, I get excited about.
Don and his wife Marge moved to Bismarck in 2021. And while he was retired, he never slowed down, staying busy with his many hobbies.
Yeah, I've taken classes at BJC, the 3D class, and wreath making class, and AI, artificial intelligence, crepes, making savory crepes. So, kind of crazy.
But most of Don's time is spent woodworking, furnishing a majority of his home with his own work.
Learning how to put drawer slides in and everything.
Making furniture for his children.
Built it for my daughter.
And keepsakes for his grandchildren.
All 8 grandchildren, so got a chess set. I didn't know anything about chess, so I had to read about that, how many pieces there are, and 32 pieces, so I had cut 256 pawns or whatever, bishops and all that. And took me a little over 3 weeks to cut them and a little over a week to sand them. So it was an all-summer job almost. That.
Outside of the larger projects, Don is always busy making crosses.
And I think I've made 50, 60 of those crosses already and just gave them away and everything. And so it's really a challenge, but it's fun. I can spend up to 8, 10, 12 hours. My wife will call me in, you know. Football will bring me in more than her.
While Don never sells his work, he's always willing to teach others how to make their own, encouraging us all to challenge ourselves.
I think you got to step out and do it. You know, pick one thing you want to do. If it's wood carving, I haven't wood carved yet, but I took on a new one too now. I'm going to do wood burning now.
And most importantly, don't sell yourself short.
You can do it. You can really do it.
Don Jablonsky, a very busy hobbyist, is someone you should know. And another hobby? Well, he collected hundreds of pine cones while helping his daughter during COVID, and he turned all of those into wreaths and other projects and learned a lot about pine cones as well. So if you think there's someone we should know like Don, you can fill out our nomination form at kxnet.com. Just makes me want to get out there and pick up a new hobby, Stone.
Yeah, it definitely does. I don't know if I could do as well as he does, but maybe I could eventually.
You can do it.
Yeah, I can do
Something
it.
outdoors maybe today.
Yeah, something outdoors today.